Hi, I trust you're doing well today. So last evening I was reading the news. I wished I hadn't. I don't like it sometimes. I don't like listening to or reading some of the things that I read, partly because I don't know if it's news and but rather just opinion. And so I was reading this morning or looking in the scriptures this morning. Paul says in Philippians, he said, don't worry about anything. Instead, pray about everything. Well, that's important for us to remember. He goes on and he says, tell God what you need and thank Him for all that He has done. Then you will experience God's peace, which extends to everything that we can understand. His peace will guard your hearts and minds as you live in Christ Jesus. And then he finally says this, and now, dear brothers, one thing. Fix your thoughts on what is true, honorable, and right, and pure, lovely, and admirable. Think about things that are excellent and worthy of praise, and keep putting into practice all that you have learned and reached and received from me, everything you've heard from me and saw me doing. Then the God of peace will be with you. Well, I think that's important counsel for all of us today because, well, we can get sidelined by the things that we hear and read that will cause us to go into panic and worry and all kinds of things. But Christ is saying, don't worry about anything. Focus yourself on me. That's what he says. On himself, on Christ. Let him be the focus of your day and your heart. Why? Well, simply because it's truth. It's what is constant. And what the problem is in this world is, well, Christ said in this world we will have tribulation. We will have troubles. We will have rumors of wars and all kinds of things. And all that's going to do is get us into a place that, well, it's not healthy. It's not good. I chuckled again last night as I went to bed and I said to my wife, I'm really annoyed tonight. I'm annoyed because of what I've been listening to and it's worked me up because it makes me angry. But it was just news. It was just stuff. And so I went to bed and calmed down and finally went to sleep. So I don't know where you are today, but I would encourage you to heed what Paul is saying. Don't worry about anything. Instead, pray about everything. Be anxious. Well, be anxious for nothing. Would you think about that today and let that be the practice of your day? Hey, until next time, God bless.